It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Earthlings first landed on the moon more than 50 years ago now. Hopefully humans are on their way back there soon, but if you can't make the trip, maybe you can at least pay a robot to write your name on the moon. I mean, why not? It's an idea recent UT graduate Brianna Caron thought of on her way home one day when she spotted a freshly poured sidewalk in West Campus.
Cement was half set, someone wrote stuff in it, people love to do that. And I was like, this could easily be done on the moon. And with our rover, which is already flight proven and tested and would be feasible.
The idea went from the sidewalk to being recognized by NASA. Project Legacy won 2 NASA Design Awards, according to the university. Legacy stands for Lunar Engraver with Geologic Autonomous Carving Instrument. Basically, a Moon Rover will write a paying customer's name or message on the moon, snap a picture of it, and send it back to Earth. Caron and 9 other students from the Cockrell School of Engineering developed Legacy for a senior project. The objective was something that would be profitable. The rover would charge by the second.
We actually also looked into the possibility of partnering with a company that would end up doing merchandise and stuff. So you could get your picture turned into a mug, a phone case, a blanket, a canvas picture. It's so many options for it.
So let's say I want to write my name on the moon, which is Casey. Charges by the second. How would something like that work? It's not cheap.
A similar base market is getting tattoos. And so we estimate that the average cost of someone's inscription would be around $200 to $800, depending on how elaborate it is.
So instead of dropping $300 to get that mermaid tattoo on your arm, put it on the moon. Project Legacy wasn't your typical school project. It's extremely well thought out and detailed. The goal is to make this a reality.
Unfortunately, with everything that's been happening recently, startups are not a great thing to try probably at this point in time, but definitely it's going to be on the back burner for a little bit, maybe doing a lot of prep work right now.
Caron says hopefully Legacy will be writing stuff on the moon within the decade.
Last question, what will you write?
I am very indecisive, which is not a great thing for me to do something else. But there is actually, I've been reading this book series called The Throne of Glass, and in the last book, there's the best single line in a book I've ever read because of the build up to it and everything. And the line is, "You do not yield." And so I had read that a few months ago, and it made a lot of sense for what I was going through in my life.